often heard it said that we plant trees that won't provide us shade. And what that means is we give in a way that lives long after we're gone. And that's how I want to live. You guys want to read another one? Okay, let's do it. My time here in New Orleans has been incredible. It's such a hospitable city. I think it reminds me a lot about how I grew up. I grew up in the South, in a small town, Collins, Mississippi. When you're young, it shapes how you live the rest of your life. And I think I was fortunate enough to be born into a great family that taught me a lot of great principles. And raised by my grandmother, we learned hospitality. My grandmother was always a person that had a bunch of people, including her family, at her house feeding. Our doors were always open, and it felt like we were feeding everybody in the neighborhood. And I learned hospitality at an early age. And so when I got to New Orleans, the first thing I felt was the hospitality, and it felt good just to be back down south. With all the things that we do here in the city, whether it's youth programs, whether it's holiday give backs, whatever it is, it's just a way of us loving the city that has showed so much love to us. I want you to imagine a place with me where kids can go, where education and play is designed around their passions. A place where they can go and learn how to turn their calling into a career. Well, Devoted Dreamers Academy is that place. Devoted Dreamers Academy is derived from over a decade of research. We've been doing this, my wife and I, since a little before 2013. And what we have learned how to do in that time is go into our communities, identify the diamonds in our community, and knock the dirt off of those diamonds to help them shine. What's up, my man? How you feeling? This came together nice, man. It's all y'all work, all y'all work. I think some of our biggest success stories are happening this year. This year we did a leadership program. We had a chance to partner with the 18th Ward, who serve about 12,000 kids throughout the city. And being able to partner with them has really just broadened our impact scope. And what we got a chance to do was lead their leaders. We got a chance to coach their coaches. And we were able to take them through some of our principle-based approaches to leadership and encourage them in how they're giving back and instructing the kids. We see that as generational impact. That's huge because it's not just us pouring into one generation. We're pouring into a generation that's actually pouring into another generation.
We got some more donations.
He has been coming to our community center here in Hollygrove on Monday evenings and spending his time pouring effort and energy and knowledge into our young coaches so that they can really look in the mirror and see their capabilities and see themselves as the leaders that we believe that they are.
So today we are focused on none other than food insecurity here within the city of New Orleans.
In this past week, we got a chance to watch those leaders lead in the community and kind of put on display what they had learned. They put on an entire service project on their own where they put together a food drive to serve this incredible city. It was led by them. They did the marketing, they did the setup, they found the location, they did all the logistics, they put it together, and they really served the community. And so that was awesome to see because it's not often that you get a chance to see generational impact lived out before you. And so that was incredible.
We put this initiative together, but you gave us that drive, you gave us that momentum, you gave us the idea, you put it in our head that anything is possible as long as we put our mind to it, right? So it's like, we came together, this came to fruition, it's amazing, man.
As a professional athlete or just a person in general, it's very important to have your life prioritized and live in a way that's reflective of the things that you prioritize. For me, number one is my faith. Number two is my marriage. Number three is being a father. Number four is my job. And then number five is, showing up in the community. And that's why you always see my family, number one, our foundation was built alongside with me and my wife. It was a partnership, you know, right down the middle from its inception. And so everywhere you see Devoted Dreamers, you're gonna see me, you're gonna see her.
So we are doing Dinner with the Davises, which is something that we cultivated back in 2021, where we really wanted to do community outreach. We wanted to encourage family dining and gather families to get excited about just being with each other, having a little fun, enjoying good food, but also understanding the importance of having valuable moments like this. We feel like family time, family dinners are something that's become a little bit obsolete in our communities now, with everybody being so busy, all the hustle bustle. So giving everybody opportunity to kind of slow down, gather, have good fun, have great food, and enjoy each other.
There's so much that goes on around breaking bread together. It's fellowship, it's conversations, it's connection, and we want to encourage that for families. From that, the food truck kind of came and became a real thing.
Here you go, thank you.
Our faith is always central to everything that we do. That's what Devoted Dreamers is birthed out of. We want to be good stewards of any type of resources that we have. It's all about giving glory to the kingdom, and that lends itself into how we serve our fellow humanity. And this is just one of many ways that we get a chance to do it. So I think I'm gonna take a little bit longer than was scheduled here. I just feel this is important. You're at the age where you need to know what your dream is. You need to write it down. I am currently playing in the NFL. When I was your age, when people asked me what I was gonna be doing when I got older, I said I was gonna be in the NFL. And at that time, a lot of people didn't believe me, but I believed it. And so you guys need to have a dream. You need to write it down. And I'm here as one of you, as someone who sat in these same seats. And when speakers came up and talked, then they would just come in and then be out. That's not why I'm here. I'm here for you, to tell you that your dream is possible. I'm so excited to be here. Young people just need mentorship. They need resources. They need guidance. The good that's in them, the light that's in them, the gold that's in them, the diamond that's in them, it's already there. You don't have to create it. You just have to be willing to spend the time to pull it out. And that's how we make our world better, by pouring into the next generation and spending time with them. Boys and Girls Club, did you have fun today? Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, man. Yeah, it's good to see you again, bud. Being in the NFL, it comes with such a tremendous weight of responsibility. The whole world is watching our game. Young kids will emulate any and everything that we do. And so I think the same when we go and serve in the community. They're gonna associate playing this game with serving in the community. And that's a tremendous weight. But if you wanna be a leader, if you want the weight of all these different things, that's the cost. I don't run from that. I don't shy away from that. I wanna be something that I'm proud that people look at me and wanna emulate. So to whom much is given, much is required. And it's much more about the person you are than the things that you do.